Hi guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for not being active on here like I usually am. I just been feeling the funk of things. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Ever since I came back home, from down south. Ever since I came back home, especially during daylight savings, just being in Jersey, just feel like I got seasonal depression or something. It's getting dark early now. Got dark early now, and on top of that, up north is just colder. So yeah, those two elements definitely good. And then I just been in the house lately, so that's been very depressing and stuff like that. If I'm not going to work, I'm just in the house, and stuff. So yeah, it's safe to say this season definitely got me down. The winter definitely, it's not my favorite season. It's not. But yeah, enough about all that. Lately a lot has been, oh, by the way, excuse me. Happy belated Thanksgiving, guys. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Yesterday was the 24th. And stuff like that. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving. The holidays didn't even feel the same. Don't feel the same. Haven't been feeling the same for quite a while now to me, but that's just me. But on to the news. Happy belated Thanksgiving. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Hope y'all enjoy y'all low vibrational meals. But yeah, on to some other low vibrational news. So yeah, lately, in the news, has been, an investigation about, those people, them 6 people and stuff that killed that beautiful North Carolina girl, Shanquella, and it's just been going on. A lot of things been going on around that. These ridiculous 6 people brought this beautiful girl to an island, Mexico. They went on vacation to Mexico, and basically this beautiful black queen, she went to Mexico with these, quote unquote friends of hers, and basically got beat up to death. It was just horrible. It's horrible. It's sad that we still have people like this in the world, that's just pure evil. And it's sad that people like this, she called her friends, with friends like this, who needs enemies, for real, and this story just hit home for me. I remember growing up in school, I used to have to deal with, I used to hang out with people that I thought was my friends. They ain't really, give a damn about me, really, so yeah, this story definitely, struck a nerve in me. Definitely brought up some wounds. It was triggering. I don't get triggered by a lot of things, but hearing the story was just triggering, because I've been through that. A lot of people I know been through that. You're a beautiful person inside and out, and people just can't stand that you glow inside and out, that you got that halo effect. Some people don't even be jealous of people's looks and stuff. Not saying Shanquella wasn't she was a beautiful girl inside and out, I'm sure. I don't know her personally, of course. I ain't finna sit here I know her personally. Most people be sitting here making stories about people they know. I'm not one of them people. I ain't know her personally, but through pictures she seemed like a kind-hearted, sweet, beautiful entrepreneur, bossed up chick. She seemed like she was about her business. She owned businesses, and these people that was she hanging out with didn't really have, from what I heard, didn't really have nothing really going on for themselves, for real. So that's another thing too. If you the type of person, you got a lot going on for yourself, elevation requires separation. If you evolving in life and you notice people, your loved ones and stuff, is still stagnant, still in the same position that they was last year and years ago and stuff, nothing progressing, you gotta, eliminate yourself from that circle. And Shanquella, she seemed like the type of person in her pictures. Of course, like I said before, I didn't know her personally, but in her pictures and in her stories, and even the stories that her parents was saying about her, their testimonies and stuff. Like, it seemed as though she was the kind of girl that, she'll give people the benefit of the doubt. Even when I was seeing them gruesome videos of her getting beat up, girl was beating her up, like, badly. All due respect, I say that with respect. She was beating her up. Shanquella wasn't even fighting back because, like, she like, damn, you supposed to be my homie. Like, why are you fighting me? Why are you beating me up like this? So, yeah, like, from that video, I knew, like, damn, she ain't even fight back. That's how I knew she was a really good-hearted person. Like, if a person getting beat up like that and they not fighting back, like, they don't got nothing but love to give to this world, for real. Like, she wasn't no fighter. Like, she wasn't about all that fighting shit. Getting scratched up, getting her face all fucked up. That's some dirty, ugly bitch activity. Fighting always been an ugly bitch activity. Always been, Yeah, I believe in fighting for what you believe in. I believe in fighting if you have to defend yourself. But I ain't gonna front. Like, I never was a big fan of fighting anyway. I'm bougie, bitch. Be honest with you. But yeah, if I had to fight, if I gotta fight, I will. But deep down, like, when I was growing up, people in my school, in elementary school, that's all they wanted to do, fight. Like, I'm like, and then I would look at them, be like, yeah, of course you want to fight. You ugly as hell anyway. Like, a lot of people that love fighting be ugly people inside and out. Like, I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, be ugly, dirty bitches that want to fight all day. And the girls that were, antagonizing her on the trip was ugly. Not only they was physically ugly. Now, I can't say they was everybody on the trip was beautiful, though. That's the sad part about it. And that's another thing, too. That's dangerous when you're not the only pretty girl. There's another pretty girl hating on a pretty girl. Like, that's sad in itself. That's really sad. Like, them other girls, they was, well, let me stop lying. Winter, she was pretty. The other girl, she was okay, but you could tell the other girl, she ain't really have it like that. You know what I mean? Like her face or something. She looked strong or something in the face. A lot of people was like, the other girl, Deja, I think her name, Deja or some shit. People was like, oh, she's a transgender. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, don't bring the trans community into this. But why her face strong like that, though? You see her chin, though? We ain't gonna get into that. I ain't trying to bully nobody. But they bullied this beautiful girl, Shanquella. Why I can't bully their ass, too? Let's roast them. Who care about them? They scum of the earth at this point. But like I was saying, like, only ugly people like fighting all the time. And yeah, it's crazy how these people wasn't really ugly physically, but of course they soul, their spirit was just ugly. Like, you have to be an ugly, evil person to want to do something like that to that extent. Kill somebody for what? Like, for her money? Like, what was the purpose? What was the motive? Like, and that's another thing too that a lot of people, we don't know. Like, why did they bludgeon her to death? Why did they sever her spinal cord, beat her, her face in, beat her head in? Like, why they did that? There's a lot of different stories about how, some girl on the trip was mad at Shanquella because some boy, something like, and that's another thing. Let's talk about the boys. So, yeah, one of Shanquella's best friend was a boy, and the boy that was behind recording the fight and stuff, he talking about, oh, Shanquella fight back and all that. If you really was a friend, motherfucker, if you really was her friend, you would be like, you see she not a fighter. You see she don't really want to fight like that. Like, you talking about fight back. Motherfucker, if you was a real friend, you should have been like, like, she don't want to fight you, like, leave her alone. If you was really her friend like that. You know what I mean? Like, your friend not a fighter. Why you even encouraging this shit? So fuck him too. I'm sorry I'm using profanity, but this getting me mad, seriously. Like, this really getting me mad. Like, I don't, like, watching the video of her getting beat up and stuff, that brought too much emotion in me, personally. Like, You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've been in fights before. I've been jumped before. For the simple fact, motherfuckers ain't like me just cause, cause I was Stasia. My name alone, like, for real, like, that, like, this got me mad. This got me heated. I ain't even want to do this video, y'all. I really didn't. For real. You know what I mean? And I apologize if I'm getting emotional. My voice, getting really, But this right here, Lord have mercy. But yeah, like, it was just a damn shame to look at that. It was a damn shame. It was a damn shame people want to fight you off the simple fact that you got it and they don't. It's a damn shame people want to hate on you different ages. I was a little girl, had old bitches hating on me type shit. Like, had motherfucking, administrators not liking me because I think I was better than, I ain't think I was better than nobody. You know what I mean? Like, it's a certain way people carry themselves. Like, just because I'm elegant, just because I'm, this my personality or whatever, that's me. You hating on somebody, you dislike somebody for the simple fact things they cannot change about their personality traits, that they bougie and stuff like that. That just irked me. This whole situation irked me. For real. Like, Like, for real. Like, it's a shame people dislike you, not only off looks, but people could dislike you because you got more than them. You got more money than them. You got, a better personality than them. People love you. People give you love. And, people ain't showing them love. Your personality could just open up doors and rooms alone. People jealous of that. Like, this world is crazy, man. And that's why me personally, I don't have that many friends. I don't mess with that many people like that based off of that. Based off of things I went through in my childhood and things of that nature. Similar to this situation. That's the main reason why I don't even have that many friends. Like, I can count on one hand alone, barely even, or 5 fingers, motherfucker, how many friends I got. Like, I don't really play with people like that, for real, I do me, mind my business. So things like this, like, could happen to anybody. You could be minding your business on the grind, doing you. People just hate you for just being you, just for, because you don't even care about what they care about. You know what I mean? Like, people will hate you off the simple fact that they've been through the same situation. You took it better than them. You took life better than them. You took that life experience and learned from it while they still suffering in it. You know what I mean? Like, people would get mad at you for that. It's sad. Like, it's a doggone shame, man. For real. I'll go on and on about reasons why, you shouldn't trust people, why people could be envious of you. I could go on and on. We can go all night with this. I'll go all night speaking about my personal experiences with people, friends that I thought, cared about me, and stuff like that turned out, stabbed me in the back, yada yada. Talk about teachers, and stuff like that. But we ain't going there. We're not going there, And it's just sad. Like, a really unfortunate situation all around. It is. You gotta really be careful who you hanging out with. You gotta be careful. You gotta notice people body language. You gotta notice people tone of voice, Even when you tell them good news, you gotta pay attention to how they say congratulations to you. Stuff like that. Nuances like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just sad. This whole situation was sad. I hope everybody gets brought down to justice. I hope everybody, involved get what they deserve. As far as, criminal justice system really do them dirty. Like, they did her dirty, for real. That's what I hope for, But, yeah, I'm sorry I had to, speak about this with so much emotion, y'all. I apologize for getting emotional, but it's really struck a nerve in me, and I'm sure a lot of other people could relate to that. And yeah, just be careful who you hanging out with. Stop having that many friends, It ain't a popularity contest, It's a life or death situation nowadays in this world, You hang out with too many people, you don't know who the hell gonna hurt you. You know, that's dangerous. Y'all playing a dangerous game, you know. That used to be cute, having mad friends and all that, you know, but that's not cute. It's not cute, because God forbid if something do happen to you, you don't know who the hell stabbed you in the back. You got so many people around you. You got too many people around you. You got a crowd of people around you, you know, so to speak. You don't know who the hell hurt your ass, you know. So, yeah, stop being around too many people. All this people, you know. Stop telling people your business. Stop, you know, confiding in too many people, different people, you know, because some people be wanting to know about you, be wanting to know the dirt about you so they can spread dirt about you, ruin your reputation and stuff. Like, y'all just gotta be careful, man. You know, nowadays, like, value the people that's for you. Value your family. Value family members that's for you. That goes for family too. Like, not everybody in your family happy for you either. You know, this just don't apply to friends. Shit, significant others. You know, some of y'all boyfriends, y'all ex-boyfriends don't, you know, care about y'all. Some of y'all ex-boyfriends, y'all ex-girlfriends in competition, secret competition with y'all. Y'all better pay attention, man. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I'm done with this conversation. Rest in peace to Shanquella. You know, beautiful person, beautiful girl, man. Sad that, you know, girl that could have, you know, she definitely did a lot of things in her life, had a lot going on for herself. You know, she could have did a lot more in this world, and they just took that. They took a beautiful life. They took a potential trendsetter. They took a potential, you know, who knows what she could have been, who knows what she was capable of in this world. A lot more, you know. So yeah, it's just unfortunate overall, but that's all I gotta speak about. That's all I gotta say. And also rest in peace to those people, those victims that were involved in the Walmart shooting in Chesapeake, Virginia. You know, love you, Virginia. But yeah, like, that's all I gotta say. I'll probably make a separate video speaking of the Chesapeake situation. But yeah, Shanquella, sleep beautiful, baby girl. Alright. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Have a good night, y'all. You know, love those that love you, and be careful to those that don't really show y'all love, you know. Be careful with them haters. Be careful with them people that show signs of jealousy, you know. Be careful, man. That's all I gotta say. Stop going anywhere with everybody, too. Just because y'all have all these friends, certain friends don't deserve to go out the country with y'all. Let's just speak about that real quick. Certain friends don't deserve to go out the country. You know, take their ass down to the local bar. Take them to the local club. That's all they good for, some of y'all friends. I'm going to be real with y'all. Some friends is just good to hang out in y'all town. Stop going out of town with quote-unquote friends and stuff. Like, some of these people don't deserve all that, you know. Some people don't even deserve to be in your presence, let alone your social scene. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Be careful, y'all. Have a good one. Have a good night. Speak to y'all later. Bye-bye.